What's going on? It's Trending Story. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more well informed, make sure to subscribe and activate the notifications bell so you don't miss anything.
There are dog people and there are cat people. But what about those of us who love both? Could we have a cat and a dog in our household, or are they truly mortal enemies? Rest assured, dogs and cats can become the best of friends, or at least learn to peacefully coexist. If you already have a cat at home and are looking to add a dog, choosing the right breed will go a long way toward a harmonious relationship. Keep in mind that these are generalizations. Most dog breeds can live calmly with a cat if they are socialized as puppies and are trained to leave the cat alone. Teaching your dog a leave-it cue and a strong stay can help keep the peace. Proper introductions will also help, and it's a good idea to make sure the cat always has an escape route. Never leave your new dog alone with your cat until you are positive they won't have issues. The beautiful story of a mother dog who adopted a trio of orphaned kittens has struck a chord with the internet. Sunshine Dog Rescue, an NGO based in Phoenix, Arizona, shared the story of Georgia on Facebook, where it has melted hearts. According to Fox News, Georgia is an Australian Shepherd mix who was found near the U.S.-Mexico border. The pregnant dog was taken in by Sunshine Dog Rescue. Unfortunately, her puppies were born premature, and she lost her entire litter. We have all witnessed the unending kindness and love the dogs can show. They have a capacity for caring that astounds us every day. There are few moments where that love is expressed as well as it is when talking about dog moms. A maternal drive is a mother's natural push to care for their children. When a human mom holds their little one for the first time, that feeling is the maternal instinct. It is a beautiful thing that bonds mom and baby in a totally unique way. Mama dogs have a strong bond with their pups, just like humans and their babies. Around the world, there are hundreds of foundations that rescue and recover abandoned animals. One of them was Georgia, a stray Australian Shepherd dog rescued at a gas station on the border between the United States and Mexico. The animal was in an advanced state of pregnancy, so the NGO Sunshine Dog Rescue treated its case with care. Dogs have some of the kindest hearts around. When it comes to the maternal instinct, our dogs definitely do not lack that motherly love. It is quite strong with dogs. Even my dog Bonita, who never had puppies, was quite a maternal figure to all the cats that we had. For anyone who might doubt a dog's maternal drive, just wait till you read Georgia's story. The Australian Shepherd mix was a stray living at a gas station close to the U.S.-Mexico border. Her future looked pretty bleak, but fortunately for the pup, she was rescued by the Sunshine Dog Rescue from Phoenix, Arizona. After taking in the stray, they realized that Georgia was going to be a mom. Sadly, Georgia was unable to carry her litter to term, and she ended up losing all the puppies as they were born prematurely. This caused the dog tremendous stress and heartbreak. As the founder of the rescue, Anita Osa shared with World News Now, "I've never had a mom dog lose a whole litter before. The best way I describe it is she was frantic. It was so sad. She was looking for those babies. She tore up the toddler mattress we had her on, trying to find her babies." The rescue felt so bad for the heartbroken mother that they wanted to find some way of cheering her up and helping her to get past her grief. They took to Facebook to see if they would have any luck finding orphaned puppies who needed a mom. Unfortunately, they could not find any orphaned puppies, but they did come across a litter of kittens who needed care. They decided to give it a try. Osa was a little apprehensive at first, wondering whether or not Georgia would reject the kittens, but the sweet mother dog bonded with them as though they were her own almost instantaneously. Hoping to comfort Georgia, Miss Osa put out a call for help on social media, asking for animals who would need a lactating mother dog. The call led her to connect with 3 kittens who had been orphaned. While she was initially hesitant about introducing the kittens to Georgia, Miss Osa was surprised to see the instant bond they formed. I introduced them to her gently. I first bought one out and let her sniff it, and she seemed to accept it, so I brought the others out. "It's amazing to see how she instantly calmed down," she said. "I think for the kittens, they have no idea that Georgia is a dog." Another said, "All of our animals when I was growing up were strays we adopted. I remember 2 of the cats in particular, Kitty Jr. was very sick when she died, and I will remember her always still sick and dying and trying to meow and purr. She was very sweet and was born to Kitty, who was pregnant when we adopted her. The other we called Magwheels because of her peculiar meow. I took Mom and Dad to dinner with her friends, and who happened to be married on the same exact day as them, to dinner for their anniversaries. Maggie was curled up and very sick. She meowed me weekly before I left. When I got home and I walked in on her, she breathed her last breath when I walked in. She liked to sleep in paper bags, and so I buried her in a brown paper bag under a big tulip poplar tree. Maybe we could learn a little from these furry-loving creatures' faithfulness and stop the burning and hate and start being kind to one another. Reaching out online, they asked if anyone had any orphaned puppies that needed a mom to look after them. After looking, they didn't get anyone that could help until they got a special message. There was a litter of kittens who needed someone to look after them. Almost like they were her own pups, Georgia started caring for the kittens as any good mother would. Osa thinks that the kittens probably have no idea that their mom is even a dog. The little family is a cute example of just how far a mother's love really goes. A heartwarming video shared on Facebook by the rescue organization shows the dog nursing the kittens. "I am so happy. Happy tears for this new mama," wrote one person in the comments section. "This is wonderful news and so great to see," said another. According to Sunshine Dog Rescue, Georgia is a good mama who takes her job seriously. All the animals have been adopted, and after spending this month in the shelter, will go to their new homes. "I've never had a mom dog lose a whole litter before," Anita Osa, founder of Sunshine Dog Rescue, told ABC 15. "The best way I could describe it is she was frantic. It was so sad. She was looking for those babies." People all over the country have been celebrating the story of Georgia and the kittens, with some folks saying the unlikely bond between the animals could teach humans a few things about true love and acceptance. "A lesson humans need to learn from," one person commented. "Love knows no boundaries." Speaking about the kittens, she said, "They do nurse on her. She cleans them and everything, but the bond is strong. It's really something to see. She protects those kittens just as if they were her babies." What is even more incredible is that the kittens were able to latch on and nurse from Georgia, even though her milk production had decreased a bit. Georgia has bonded with the kittens so much that she protects them just like she would a litter of her own puppies. There is no doubt that this little family is going to be a very tight-knit group. It's so heartwarming to see. What do you think of Georgia and her adopted kittens? Let us know. When it comes down to it, it's always wonderful to welcome a new member into your family. And these breeds have personalities that can sometimes make that transition a little easier on everyone, especially the resident cat in your house. What an inspiring story of animals coming together to help each other overcome life's toughest challenges. Georgia is an amazing mama, for sure.
Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.